Hello everyone. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining me for another Topic Tuesday. I have Bree with me, you guys. She has been really clingy right now, and she is she just had some applesauce, so she is hyper right now. So yeah, say hey, Bree. Say hey, TTs. Y'all, she took her shoes off. Everything's a toy right now. Everything's a toy. I'm surprised she hadn't taken her bows out. I know, Mama's big girl. Let me see if I can take this. And she's okay. Let me show you guys what she's wearing. You okay? Okay. Y'all, we got the Care Bear. We got the keys. We're going to keep her entertained while we do this video. Y'all, she love this thing. Let me show y'all. Say hey, TTs. So she has on this cute, okay, mamas. She has on this cute little, I think this is Wonder Nation little tee with the rainbows on it. And I just paired it with some shorts. Yeah, mama's big girl is some thickums. These thighs, though. She has her little, I call them little Bantu knots. Not really, but maybe. And she has the back down. But let me show y'all. I got this little bracelet for her. How can I show y'all? With the little hearts, because I loved all the colors. Y'all, she swear this is an Apple Watch. She just be looking at it. She is so funny. She is so funny. Look at mama's big girl. Y'all, I love her. She stay on the hip. She stay on the hip. She did have her shoes on her feet, but they are not. So, okay, I see her looking at the shoe. She's looking at the shoe. Okay, here you go, baby. You want to play with the shoe? We're going to play with shoes today, y'all. So what babies have taught me, kids have taught me, toddlers have taught me, everything is a toy and everything is a game. So we got her situated. Is she looking at anything else? She's looking at her keys. She's looking at her Care Bear. It's okay. It's okay. So today, you guys, like in any hobby, there can be struggles, there can be challenges. So today, we're going to talk about some challenges. Yes, y'all know I typed up my notes. They are right there. But in setting everything up today and getting ready for today, I was like, there are a lot more challenges I didn't talk about. So my favorite number is 8. So I try to come with at least 8 different things to talk about. But then I was like, ooh, I didn't think about this. I didn't think about this. So some challenges I did not think about that came to mind this morning were organization. Sometimes it can be a challenge. It can be a struggle to organize in this hobby because you have so much coming in. Well, I do. You have so much coming in. You're like, ooh, where does this go? Where does that go? Ooh, I want this big piece. Where is this big piece going to go? Ooh, I want this, this crib. Where is this crib going to go? Yeah, she is. Okay. Where is this crib going to go? Where is this stroller going to go? Where is this pack and play going to go? Where is this rock and play going to go? So sometimes organization of big pieces and small pieces can be a struggle because I want all these clothes for my baby. Where am I hanging these clothes at? Where am I fold these clothes? What drawers are these clothes going to go in? So that can be a challenge. That can be a struggle organization. They have all these accessories. They have all these pacifiers. All these things need to go somewhere. So yeah, that can be a challenge I didn't think about. Another one could be making relationships. You're so excited and you see all these beautiful babies and you're just like, ooh, I want to be that baby's mama's friend. But it doesn't always work in the community. I mean, you can make associates, you can make acquaintances, but real true friendship, sometimes it can be a struggle in this community, especially when, you don't live close and things like that. So that can be a struggle. What was the other one I had? I thought about this morning. Maybe it'll come to me. So my notes say a struggle could be acceptance. In this hobby, acceptance can be a struggle from friends and family. I mean, people who aren't in the hobby, they don't really get it. And it's not for them to get. And right now in this day and age, everyone is trying to protect their peace. They're trying to protect their mental stability. So if your babies bring you peace and you are stable with it in your mind, don't let anyone else try to tell you that this is not a good hobby for you. It's for you. And if it brings you peace and it makes you happy, enjoy your babies. Enjoy your babies. That's what I want to say. Enjoy your babies. Yes. Let me look at my notes. Okay. Struggle number 2 is curating your nursery. That is an ongoing struggle because gorgeous kids come out all the time. And I do mean all the time. These sculptors is on it. Especially lately. Oh my goodness. So many cute kids come out. And he's like, I thought I was done, but I'm going to need that one. Yeah, that one, I'm going to need that one. Or an older kid is painted. And you like, what you say? That baby can look like that? I may need that one too. I may need that one too. So it evolves. And people used to say, oh, I'm done. Oh, I'm done. But then they get another one. And be like, I thought you said you was done. But you know what? It's your hobby. Do you? If you thought you was done and you not, you just not. And it is okay. It is okay. You know, new babies come out. New artists come out. And even if you got that dream baby, but it's not painted like you want. You love the kid. Oh, you love the kid. But it's not painted to the vision that you saw. You may still feel some type of way. You may still feel incomplete. So then you like, oh, I thought I was done, but I'm going to need another one of these kits painted the way I like. It happens. It happens. You have to learn that there's a difference between a really, really cute kid and a really, really cute kid that you like. I had to learn that. Because all these babies is beautiful. It's like, oh, I want all of them. But then I was like, wait, I don't really like that kid though. But it's a pretty baby. But no, not that kid. And then you may find a kid, oh, I love that kid. Oh, I love that kid. But I'm not fond of that painting technique for me. So you just have to cultivate a nursery. Some babies come in, sometimes some babies leave. None of my babies are leaving, but it can happen. You can adopt a baby out and it is okay. It is okay. It is your nursery. We love seeing your babies on your channel, on your pages, but if you're not feeling them, you're just not feeling them and we will be fine. Yeah, that went on a tangent I wasn't expecting to go, but you guys, curating a nursery is personal. It's personal. So collect the babies in the style that you like for you. We had to take a pause for the car. Somebody was getting a little fussy, so she has her keys now. We are good. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Is that going to be okay? She's all right. She's all right. Here, let's put this in this hand. There we go. Okay. So another struggle. We can't drop both the keys. Hold down. Okay. Another struggle could be figuring out your baby's style. Now that is a struggle I have dealt with in the past and it was so frustrating. I had this baby and I was like, oh, yes, I got this idea in mind. We gonna lay it out. We gonna play it out. It's gonna be beautiful. It was not. So I am talking about Asha, you guys. So I know. So Asha, her theme colors are pink, gray, and white. And her theme is bunnies. So I was like, ooh, she's gonna wear all this pink, gray, and white. It's gonna be all pastel. She's gonna love all these colorful bunnies. And I was like, I'm not feeling it. I don't like this outfit. We're not taking pictures in this outfit. I was like, what is going on? It was those particular colors. She's looking at her toys. Look at TT's. Look at TT's. I know. Those particular colors, don't throw it. We're not going against her beautiful dark chocolate skin tone. So I was like, what do I need to do? So I started getting some different colors for her, playing around with different patterns, different colors, different outfits, and I was like, I got it. It took about 2 years. I know. It took about 2 years for me to figure out she's more of like a neutral, natural earth tones. Earth tones look great against her skin. And then when I figured that out, I was like, okay, I did a really, really big purge of the majority of her clothes, and I had to get her a new wardrobe in those earth tone colors. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So a struggle could be figuring out your baby's style. So just play around with colors, play around with patterns. Some people have to actually change the gender of the baby to get a connection. So just be patient with yourself. Give it some time, because that is a struggle that I'm very familiar with. I've never had to change a baby's gender, but yeah, changing their style changing their style can help if you're not really bonding. Another struggle could be anxiety when taking your babies out. I just got over this last year. I used to have a lot of anxiety taking my babies out, but I love Toy and I wanted her with me at all times. So I have taken Toy out, and I was so nervous the entire time, especially with an open-eye baby. You know, I know that they are reborn babies, so I think everybody else around me know that they're reborn babies, but everybody's not that nosy. You do get those couple of people that stare. It's like, why that baby not blinking? But I have gotten great reactions. I've only had one negative reaction, and yeah. So usually people are really, really nice. Ooh, that baby cute. Ooh, that baby is cute. I thought that baby was real. Yeah. So I've gotten really, really good reactions. So I'm not as anxious anymore. I've gone to multiple dolly events. I've gone to meetups, you know, one-on-ones, and also in groups. I've gone to a doll show. So being out amongst like-minded people has really, really helped me. There is strength in numbers, you guys. So if you are anxious about taking your baby out, I suggest trying to find a meetup or join a meetup, and you like, they out here with their babies, I could be out here with my baby too. Yeah, it is really, really empowering. Really, really empowering. I really suggest it if you can. Somebody's winding down a little bit from that applesauce. She's so precious. Another struggle in the reborn baby hobby is having multiple babies. That guilt, that reborn mommy guilt can creep in, you guys, because sometimes you can feel some type of way if you're not spending as much time with your babies as you would like. You getting a new baby, he's like, ooh, this new baby is so cute. I want to spend all my time with this new baby. But then you're like, oh, but I love all my babies. I want to spend time with all my babies, but I don't have time like that. So a little guilt can creep in. But what I have done, I have instituted new baby takeover. So whenever I get a new baby, I allow myself grace to spend time with that new baby and bond with that new baby. Because when I first got Toy, I had Toy for 3 years, and it was just me and Toy. But then I got more babies. I was like, ooh, my babies are so cute. I miss playing with Toy, but I want to play with my new baby. So Toy had me all to herself for 3 years. And so with new baby takeover, I try to give each baby at least 3 months. Sometimes it's longer. Normally it's longer. Normally it's like 6 months. So I get to enjoy my new baby without any of that guilt creeping in. I can look at Toy. If I want to pick her up, I can, but I know that it's okay for me to spend time with my new baby because it was just me and Toy for so long, and she is okay sharing me. She really, really is. So I think about it like that. Do not let that guilt creep in, you guys. Enjoy your babies. Enjoy your new babies and that bonding time. Another struggle in the reborn baby hobby could be thinking of a personality for your baby. I remember watching videos about mommies, reborn mommies, saying, "Ooh, I don't know what their personality is. I don't know what their personality could be." But I think that is something that evolves over time. As you interact with the baby, something may happen. You're like, "Oh, okay, that's what you do? Okay." And that could become a part of their personality. So in the beginning, when I first had Toy, she gets a little heavy. When I first had Toy, I would lay her on the boppy and I would try to do a video and I would want her to look at the camera. But she was looking straight up. I was like, oh, y'all see Toy got mesmerized by the ceiling fan again. So Toy gets mesmerized by the ceiling fan. That is one of her characteristics, one of her, traits. And then, what else? Sky, whenever I hold Sky, somehow her passy just falls out all the time. I was like, you know what? Mama's baby don't need no passy. All she needs is me. Yes. So Sky does not need a pacifier when I hold her. When I lay her down, yes. But when she's on mommy, when it's mommy time, nah. All she needs is me. And I love that. I love that. So with Izzy has these gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous, glass eyes. So I would just stare into his eyes. I hold him like this. And I would just stare into his eyes. And in my mind, he's staring at my eyes too. And we just gaze at each other. And that's just a pastime for us. We like eye gazing. So with Jay, she moving her feet. So with Jay, he's so calm and so serene. So to add a little spice to his personality, I say he don't like to be hot. So in the summer, he loves it. He can just be in a onesie or he can just be in a diaper and he is fine. But when it's time to transition from onesies back to sleepers in the fall, he cuts up. He wiggles. He squirms. He whines. He tries to fight me. Y'all, it's a thing. He don't like to be hot. And because he don't like to be hot, he don't like me to hold him for a long period of time. Like the way I'm holding her, Jay not for that. Mommy, put me down. Let me breathe. So he doesn't like to be held for long periods of time. So that's another layer of his personality. So with Bree, her arms are always bent like that. So I was like, Mommy, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. She always wants me to pick her up. She always wants me to hold her. Oh, another trait for Toy is one of her hands is cupped. I love it. I love it. So whenever I'm trying to put her down, her cupped hand pulls at my shirt like, Mommy, don't put me down, don't put me down. So just little interactions like that. It's like, oh, okay, that's part of your personality. Oh, okay, I like that for you. That's cute for you. So just interact with your babies, and then things that happen or like, oh, okay, that could become a part of their personality. Another thing, Asha and Jay had their thumb out. So I always catch them trying to suck their thumb. All the time. All the time. They can have a passy and still be trying to suck their thumb. That's part of their personality. Who else? Oh my goodness. Cam. Cam has a cuddle body. A Reggie Ann cuddle body. So he's very, very poseable. So I do this pose called the scrunchy butt. And so one time I laid him on his boppy in that pose. And I was like, oh, he fell asleep doing tummy time. So just interacting with them can spark ideas that lead to the various and multiple layers of their personality. So just think about it like that, you guys. If you're having struggles creating a personality for your baby, just think about how you interact with them and like, oh, how can this be a part of your personality? Or, oh, that's really, really cute. I like that for you. We'll make that a recurring thing. So just think about it like that, and you can cultivate or create a personality for your babies. We had to switch out because she was getting heavy on this side right here. I know. And then when transitioning her, she got a little fussy, so she has Care Bear, you guys. So another struggle could be what to talk about. Y'all, for years I've struggled with that. Plus I'm camera shy. I know. As many videos as I am in front of the camera, I am camera shy. So I was like, I was watching all these videos. Y'all got so much to say. I was like, where do y'all come up with these ideas of what to talk about? And it would be so engaging. It would be thought-provoking. I was like, yeah, I never thought about that. Oh, you're right. Yes. I'd be like, y'all preaching to the choir over here. I was like, yes. I was like, I want to talk about some stuff too, I think. But in watching those videos, I think it was mostly talking about interacting with other reborn mommies, or interactions with artists, or interactions with sculptors, or interactions like that. I don't interact with people like that. So all I can talk about is my babies. I mean, I like that. I can talk about my babies all day with no backlash. It's my babies. I can talk about my babies. And then I think too, it all depends on, ooh, she getting sleepy? It all depends on your focus in the hobby. If you're focused on cultivating relationships, if you're focused on different aspects of the hobby. I'm focused on the babies. I tell y'all all the time, what your baby doing? What'd you get for your babies? Did you get a new baby? I want to see. So I'm focused on the babies. So my videos are all about the babies. What I get from my babies, because y'all know I'm about that thrift life. So it was very, very hard for me to try to come up with topics. I would do like a topic Tuesday once a year, twice a year. But I'm thinking about it. I love talking to y'all. I do. And I love when y'all talk back to me. So, I mean, in the comments, it's great. It's great. I love to comment on changing chats. Y'all, we love a changing chat. See what's going on with you and your babies. That is awesome. So, I'm not going to do a changing chat with this thickums right here. That's a lot of work. So, she is on with me today doing this topic Tuesday. So, I am trying to think about different things and different aspects of the hobby that I would like to talk to somebody else about. So that is the ideas that I come up with for my topic Tuesdays. I'm really enjoying it. And plus, y'all, I'm curious like that. It's like, does this happen to you? Do you have these same type of issues? Like, y'all, when I had that glow in the dark pacifier scaring me, I was like, does that happen to anybody else? It has to. I cannot be the only one. Like today, I cannot be the only one with these struggles. Yeah, so coming up with things to talk about. That can be a challenge, that can be a struggle. But just think about what you would want to talk about if it was just me and you one-on-one. What would we talk about? We would be talking about these struggles. We had another shift change. Someone got shoes on their hands. I'm watching you guys. Make sure she don't put them in her mouth. So the last struggle I want to talk about, you guys, is cultivating a nursery. That is another ongoing struggle, because we watch all these videos. Y'all, I love a nursery tour. Oh my goodness, because it shows us what's possible. Because you have this elaborate nursery in your mind. You're like, oh man, I don't know how to do that. I don't know where to put that. I don't know how I can achieve that. So if you watch a nursery tour, you're like, oh, that's all you need. That's it. That's cute. That is beautiful. I love the way she got that laid out. So Toy's first nursery was actually a wall in my personal closet. I had her name up there. I had some other little decorations up there. I made space in my closet for her little accessory boxes. She had some clothes right next to mine. So that was her nursery, and I was so proud of it. If I can find the old videos, you guys, I will link it down in the description below. I was so proud of it. I changed it a couple times. Yeah, so I loved it, and that's all Toy needed. And when I got Toy, my husband was deployed. So I don't know if y'all remember, but back in the day, you would get a laundry basket, yeah, and you would decorate it, and that would be your baby's crib. So Toy's crib, laundry basket, was right next to me in my bed for months, yes. So cultivating a nursery can be kind of daunting, but you work with your budget and you work with the space that you have. It could be the area right next to your bed or right next to your nightstand. It could be a mini crib at the foot of your bed. It could be in a hall closet. It could be in your closet. So I don't think it has to be all this elaborate, even though they're really cute. I watched somebody, she has 2 cribs. And it's so pretty. It's gray and pink and white. It's so pretty. Her babies are always dressed so nice. So if you have the space and the means to do that, go for it. But if you do not, I don't want you to feel less than because you do not have all that space or all that budget for your nursery. Your nursery is what you can make it. And be proud of your nursery. You don't know what all those people had to do to get that nursery like that. So you know what you're capable of, you know what your style is, you know what your means are. So just cultivate your nursery as best you can. So get a little here and there. And then over time you will have a wonderful, wonderful nursery. Right now my nursery is half of my daughter's room. I have 2 9-cube systems with 3 babies on top. That is my nursery. I do have a mini crib with 3 babies in it, which I'm not really liking that. It's really crowded in there because I have 3 babies. I have some TY babies in there, and I have some Stella dolls in there. So it is full in that mini crib. One time my daughter told me, "Mommy, it's a lot of people in here." But that it is what it is. That is the room that I have. That is the budget that I have. So even though it is not 100% the way I would like it, it is still very nice. Everybody has room to breathe. They do. They have room to lay and to sit. So that is my nursery. Yeah, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for another Topic Tuesday. And Big Girl Bree over here bringing the entertainment also. As always, if you guys want to see more Topic Tuesdays, that playlist will be listed in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. You gonna say bye? Bye!